Let's dive straight into a phenomenon that may be eating away at your peace of mind: overthinking. Picture this: it's just moments before a pivotal business meeting, and your thoughts are racing faster than a high-speed train, looping without a destination. Feeling irritable and unfocused? You're not alone, my friend. If you're caught in the relentless grip of overthinking and yearning for a way out, I've got 3 powerhouse strategies to pull you back to the driver's seat of your mind and squash that anxiety like a bug. First on the roster, grab hold of the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. This is like hitting the brakes on your speeding thoughts, bringing everything to a standstill. It feels almost supernatural, like you're Dr. Strange, manipulating reality to your whim. Lock in and prepare to laser focus on your senses. Spot 5 unique items in your space. Tune into 4 distinct sounds. Touch and feel 3 different textures. Inhale 2 separate scents, and if you can, savor 1 taste. This process snaps your consciousness out of its internal pinball game and anchors you firmly in the present. Next, let's shift gears and play a bit of mental judo, the counter-belief experiment. Behind every session of overthinking lies a shadowy belief that gnaws away at your confidence. It's time to confront it, to question its very existence. Flip the belief on its head and try that on for size. If your belief tells you, "I'm going to flop this presentation," wrestle it down with, "I am more than prepared for what's coming." Take it for a test drive. Gather the shreds of evidence that prove this sunny new belief and watch how the gray clouds of overthinking start to dissipate. Finally, adopt the strategy of worry postponement. Think of it as scheduling a meeting with your anxieties. Tell your digital assistant to remind you later in the day to dedicate a whole 15 minutes to your worries and concerns. Often, when the time comes, those worries seem trivial and distant. By giving your worries an appointment, you limit their influence and keep them from spilling into every second of your day. Before we advance, let's pause for a second. If you're nodding along and these tactics are resonating with you, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and ring the bell. You're setting yourself up for a win by staying in the loop with content that will refine and renovate your mindset. Implementing these methods is just the beginning. Now let's broaden our view and explore more avenues to rein in overthinking. Imagine having a toolkit, a sort of mental Swiss Army knife, at your disposal when overthinking tries to cloud your vision. By incorporating mindfulness meditation into your routine, you create a buffer between you and your thoughts, allowing you to observe without getting tangled in them. Another formidable tool at your disposal is journaling. Unloading your thoughts onto paper can be incredibly liberating. It's like decluttering your mind, leaving room for clarity and focus. Channeling your nervous energy into physical activity is another proven tactic to combat overthinking. Ever noticed how a brisk walk or an intense workout session seems to sweep the cobwebs from your mind? That's because engaging your body physically can reset your mental state. What's more, dive into the realm of skills and hobbies. Tapping into creativity or learning something new commands your brain's attention and redirects it from pointless rumination to productive engagement. Don't underestimate the influence of a strong support network either. Open up to friends, mentors, or colleagues about your thoughts. Sometimes saying things out loud paints them in a different light, often revealing solutions or diminishing their perceived gravity. Now, as we wrap up this insightful journey, I want you to ponder a moment. What are the techniques you plan to arm yourself with and tackle the next time overthinking rears its ugly head? And remember, if you found value in this video and want to toss a token of appreciation our way, a tip proportional to the value you've received would be honored. Find the link in the description for that. Stay relentless, stay sagacious, and here's to conquering the overthinking beast one focused, strategic step at a time. Cheers to that, my friends, and cheers to your next productive week. Greetings, my fellow knowledge seekers. Have you ever caught yourself shuffling papers, cleaning your workspace, or getting lost in an endless loop of email responses when there's a mountain of vital tasks demanding your attention? It turns out you're not alone, and today we're peeling back the layers on a strategy that will not only boost your productivity but also elevate the quality and impact of your work. Imagine for a moment, an entire week slides by and your most pivotal projects remain untouched. It's a chilling thought, but bear with me. This hypothetical scenario is your roadmap to pinpointing the frogs in your daily schedule, those crucial tasks that you're steering clear of, yet their completion is essential for success and progression in your professional life. In the insightful pages of Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy, we're taught a truth that's simple yet profound: focus on your biggest, most important task first. Knock it out, and you'll cascade positively through the rest of your to-dos. But it's not just about attacking the most daunting item on your list. It's also about distinguishing which tasks will have the greatest ripple effect on your career and life. Let's roll up our sleeves and dive into discerning which tasks are your key result areas. These are the bread and butter of your professional role, the non-negotiables that, if left unchecked, could spell disaster for your trajectory. For a manager, this could be strategizing or organizing. For an engineer, it could be verifying calculations or producing designs. Whatever your field, identifying these areas is the linchpin for setting priority. Now think about that all-important query. If you could focus on just a single task all day, which would deliver the most substantial value to your network, be it a company, client, or readers? This question will unveil your true frogs, exposing those tasks that have been craftily evading your attention. Confronting the beast head-on by selecting the most formidable frog on your list first launches a wave of relief and accomplishment, priming you to tackle the next challenge with a renewed confidence. It's all about bite-sized victories, isolating those 10-minute slots where you achieve incremental wins, pushing you towards that final, momentous triumph. Don't let yourself be bogged down by the tadpoles of minor chores that swarm your pond of possibilities. By identifying and confronting your frogs head-on, you'll carve out more time for life's greatest treasures: connection, exploration, and unwinding without the shadow of unfinished business. Eat That Frog is a treasure trove of productivity wisdom, condensed, actionable advice that can reshape the way you approach your to-do list in your life. I couldn't recommend it more for anybody seeking to leave procrastination in the dust and stride confidently towards peak performance. To augment this invaluable wisdom, remember to continuously invest in yourself, knowledge-wise and skill-wise. Lifelong learning, especially in areas like financial wisdom, digital marketing, and personal finance, can make all the difference. Diving deep into topics such as blockchain technology or real estate can yield returns that aren't just monetary. They shape you into a stronger, more well-rounded individual, ready to conquer any professional feat. As we embark on this journey together, it is paramount you align your goals with actionable insights. And if you find this discussion enriching, do consider subscribing, liking, and ringing the notification bell, if only to seize back control of your time and deliver on those promises you've made to yourself. Before we part ways, let me leave you with a query to reflect upon. What immediate steps will you take to identify and conquer your frogs? Take a moment, craft your strategy, and position yourself to leap forward in efficiency and effectiveness. For those of you seeking to express gratitude for the value gained today, there's a way to do so. Should you deem it fitting, a token of appreciation proportional to the insights gained can be left via the link in the description. Your support fuels this journey of discovery and empowerment, and for that, I thank you. Remember, the journey to mastering your time and output begins with a single step, or rather, a single frog. Embrace the mission, and eat that frog. Gentlemen, picture this. You're lounging on silk sheets, toes expertly painted while succulent grapes are hand-fed to you. Sounds like the pinnacle of success, right? Wrong. That image may satisfy for a moment, but let's face it, boredom sets in faster than the next grape. There's more to life than indulgence. We are complex creatures, wired for challenge, built to overcome adversity, not to lie idle. Today, we dive deep into what truly drives the pursuit of growth, the grappling with hardship, and the ultimate triumph over our limitations. So gear up, we're about to embark on a journey to mastering the art of fulfillment. Now, imagine a 43-year-old guy, buried in the abyss of his parents' basement, cursing the universe. That's not just a guy. That's potential squandered, a life misled by the illusion that comfort is the endgame. He's been nourished poorly, with junk food for thought, surrounded by poor examples. That has sculpted a mind that thrives on self-pity and loathes effort. Stuck in a rut, staring down the barrel of a life spent idle, this is an epidemic in our society. A result of this toxic belief that comfort is the key to happiness. But let me tell you, it's a lie. Now, let's flip the script. Push yourself through a grueling 90-minute hot yoga session when every fiber in your being screams for an escape. Fight through the urge to cheat, to give half effort. And when you emerge, drenched in victory, you'll know the taste of real progress. Because the alternative? A spiral into the welcoming arms of sadness and depression. That's what happens when you stall, when growth isn't on your horizon. Your nature craves more than stagnation. It craves the thrill of the hunt, the camaraderie of the tribe, the warmth of the family, and the sweet, scorching crucible of personal challenge. Remember, we didn't just appear at the top of the food chain. Our ancestors clawed their way up with grit and might. And here we are, offspring of the mighty, inheritors of a yearning for struggle and accomplishment. This isn't about masochism. It's about acknowledging the intricate machinery that governs our satisfaction. It's about understanding that love, friendship, and the zest of life lie on the other side of challenges. Now for the key to unlock your potential. Real success doesn't come from playing it safe. You don't grow from a refuge of ease. Consider this the clarion call to action, to evolving, to confronting the beasts of complacency and mediocrity. And know this, if you commit to this path, to stepping into the ring every day ready to battle, ready to grow, you will achieve fulfillment beyond measure. In a moment, we'll outline a battle plan, a daily regimen of fortitude, where every sunset brings reflection on victories small and large. From financial strategy to personal growth and well-being, it's all about upping your game. Loans, mortgages, credit, the whole 9 yards of personal finance won't seem daunting once you've muscled through the trenches of self-discipline. Got real estate ambitions or sideline hustles online? Prioritize action over apprehension and make those dreams tangible. I'll reveal to you some wisdom on how insurance isn't just a safety net, it's a stepping stone to peace of mind, freeing you to take calculated risks that pay dividends. Understand that digital marketing isn't just about selling, it's about connecting, learning the lawyer's craft not just to defend, but to decode the complexities of the world you navigate. And what about investing? It's not a gambling game, it's a chess match, requiring patience, strategy, and foresight. We'll delve into the realm of software and online banking. Mastering these is akin to wielding Excalibur in the digital age. Donations, claims, medical breakthroughs, think of them not just as transactions or news, but as facets of a multifaceted life. You're the captain at the helm of your ship, and these are the winds that can propel you forward, if harnessed correctly. But let's have a quick reminder, subscribing, liking, and hitting that notification bell isn't just support. It's you equipping yourself with the tools and knowledge we put out, ensuring that you don't miss the strategies that could pivot your life's journey towards success. It's you saying, yes, I'm ready for battle. Yes, I am committed to becoming the strongest version of myself. By the time we finish, you'll not only have the map to the treasure that is a life well lived, you'll have the compass, the ship, and the crew ready to take you there. So, tell me, after soaking in this knowledge, what will be the first fortress of comfort you'll tear down? What's the shackled potential you'll set free? Remember, your feedback fuels our mission. And if you find value in our discourse today, consider expressing gratitude with a tip to match the bounty reaped. The link awaits in the description. Gentlemen, prepare for a roller coaster of insight. We're not just talking about surviving the modern life, the modern dating scene, or even a recession. It's about thriving, emerging as the modern day's strongest male hero ever, armed with career wisdom, divine masculine energy, and an unwavering bulldog mindset. It's time to embrace the monk mode and harness the fascinating force of semen retention attraction for self-mastery. Welcome to the empire of male domination, where we speak not just wisdom, but the languages of personal finance, investment, marketing, and advertising, shaping careers, lifestyles, and futures. Now, let's arm you with these insights and strategies. Let's set you on this path of lifelong learning, personal finance mastery, and unassailable success. Remember, this isn't just about a video, it's about a transformation. Let's begin.